guys, it's your girl Tania Amalia. If you guys want to see how to get this look, just stay tuned. So I already started with my brows. What to do now is just moisturize my skin with the Pond's dry skin cream. I love this stuff. So that's what we are going to do first. I'm going to be starting off with my eyeshadow first. I'm going to be NYX eyeshadow base. It is in the shade ESB03. That I will be using my HD Flawless powder. It is by Absolute New York. I got this from the beauty supply store. I love it. So I'm going to start off with my Morphe 35R palette. Honey, this palette is... Why is there tape on it? But anyways. So I'm just going to take this dirty brush. I'm going to start with the color right here in the Morphe 35R palette, and we're just gonna put that right in the crease. So I'm just gonna keep taking this shade and building it until I like what I see. I'm going to go ahead and go in with a darker brown underneath that just to intensify my crease area. I'm going with this brown. I'm just gonna keep building this. I'm either gonna go with a greenish or a bluish lid color just because those are my vibes right now. Jaclyn Hill x Morphe. I'm just gonna go ahead and, ooh, that's a little dark. She's a little dark. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this bottom shade right here. It is in the color Abyss. Still gonna be using the same crease brush just to apply all these shadows, hence why my brushes are dirty as hell, but it doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna put that kind of more below the crease. I think I'm gonna go in with this green right here and just see how that looks. That is in the shade, okay, Enchanted. Your girl has to count because I was really confused for a second. Okay, yeah, I like that better. So I'm just gonna keep dragging or taking this green color and putting it right where I applied Abyss. I'm gonna be taking this blending brush that I got from Marshalls. And I'm going to go back into my Morphe 35R palette, and I'm going to take the I'm going to be taking the shade that I previously used in the crease, the darker one, and I'm just going to take my blending brush and woo! I dipped back into that black shade, like what? So as you can see, I'm just alternating back and forth in between my blending brush and that crease color. I have blended it out and I love the way it blended, but the Enchanted shade got a little lost in the sauce, so we have to bring her back. So I'm just blending. The blending process takes a while, y'all. Like, whew, blending takes so much. I'm now gonna go back in with my NYX eyeshadow base. Okay. So for my halo color, I think I'm going to be using the shade right here in the Jaclyn Hill palette. So I'm going to be taking this eyeshadow brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray it with some Morphe continuous setting mist, and I'm going to pick up that shade Diva. I'm going to just do this to the other side of my lid. And just pack that on. I'm going to go back in that crease brush that I was using I'm just going to go in the shade Enchanted and just clean this up a little bit. Just to make sure it's blended out really good. And then again, I don't plan on putting any liner on my lids. So this is just what y'all gonna get. So no liners. I'm gonna go ahead and apply these Velux lashes. Okay, so I'm back and I finally applied my lashes. I applied my Velux lashes by I Envy in the style ball gown. You can find these at your local beauty supply store. I didn't do any liner, but at the end I probably will put some liner on just to cover my lash band. Sorry guys, I have to smush my lash together. I felt like it was kind of about to fly off. I'm just gonna get a spritz of the Morphe setting spray. I'm just going to be taking my foundation. I currently am using the Nars foundation, the Natural Radiant Longwear foundation. It is in the shade Macao, I think. I'm just gonna spritz a couple of pumps on the back of my hand, just this much like this. If you need some more, you can always get some. I'm going to be taking a damp beauty blender. This is the Real Technique sponge. Okay, so I'm not sure at which point my camera cut off, but I'm just finishing blending out my highlight and my contour. So I'm not a really big fan of contouring my nose. I don't do it that much because I don't really know how to do it. I'm going to try today. Just a little nose contour. Okay, and to set my highlight, I'm going to go ahead and use that same HD powder I used before to set my eyeshadow base. I don't bake, I just press the powder into my skin. So again, just dipping that into the powder and just blowing away the excess. So, if you're watching this video, where are you from? And what do you do? I'm a student in college, and I am currently in my junior year. And yeah, I never thought that I would go to college. But here I am, your girl is almost done. Almost done, and I'm be adulting out here in this world. Shoot, am I ready for that? Who knows? I'm just kidding. So to contour, I haven't found anything to really set my contour with, so I just tend to use what works for me, and that is these two top shades. And as you can see, I be going ham on these shades because these are my contour shades. These two, girl, get it together. These two contour shades right here is what I use to set my contour. They're really contour shades, but them two shades and a Morphe 35R palette, that's what I use to contour. We'll set the contour. Going to go right over the areas that I contoured and just set that with this. Dip and dabble in between those two. So this is how we're looking so far, snatch. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply my blush. This blush is by Milani. It is the Baked blush. It is in the shade Rose Dioro. It says 02 on the back. Girl, can you open? Okay, so I got it open. It's like a cute little pinky blush. Just sweat across my nose. Make it look good. Probably gonna use this little smudger brush. But you know, your girl gotta clean it off. Come on. I'll just be doing too much with these brushes. I'm going to take Enchanted and just smudge that right on the lower lash line. That was disgusting. This is like the Olympics for me. It's so hard. Woo, child. I almost poked myself in the eye. And then we're gonna go ahead and take that brown shadow that we put in our crease from our Morphe 35R palette, and we're just gonna drag that right along the bottom. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Diva in the middle, like that. Woo, woo, got it in my eye. I alter between these two mascaras. Are they both Maybelline? Oh no, one is Rimmel, one is Maybelline. Rimmel London Scandalous. Oh, I'm sorry, Scandal Eyes Extreme. I really just like this one because it's a little wand. It's easier just to get in my lower lashes. So I'm just going to use this one. Apply my BECCA Highlighter in Champagne Pop to my brow bone. So I applied the Champagne Pop to my brow bone. My camera cut off again. But now I'm just going to go ahead and spray my face with the Morphe setting spray. Continuous setting spray. Highlighter that I'm going to be applying will be MAC's Gold Deposit. This is my go-to highlighter. I love this highlighter. This will forever be my favorite highlighter. Yeah. I'm going to go back into my BECCA Highlighter. And I'm just going to apply some of this in my inner corner or my inner tear duct. Just for that added little pop. And just drag it down some. Same to the other side. The inner tear duct. Drag it down a little. Make it look nice. So I just sprayed my face with my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. For lips, I'm probably just going to keep it simple and add a gloss. So I'll be right back. I'm just going to go ahead and apply this gloss. It is the Sheer Gloss Lip Silk by Victoria's Secret. I love Victoria's Secret glosses. They will always be one of my faves. It's in the shade Flawless. I'm not going to line my lips or anything because I don't really care to. So as you can see, I applied this Sheer Gloss by Victoria's Secret. And here's the finished product, guys. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you did like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe all the whole 9 yards. Thank you guys for sticking with me throughout this video. If you guys would like to see any other content, just let me know. I'm the bad bitch. I think I got a lazy eye. Can anybody else tell? Do you have a lazy eye? Let me look straight in the camera. If I have a lazy eye, comment below.